Story time! Yeah! Hello everyone, I am Chelsea. This one is The Elephant's Child. Today I'm going to read this storybook for you guys. Illustrated by Laura Watson. Let's start the story. The Elephant's Child. Milius Kelly. In the high and far-off times, the elephant has no trunk. Whoa! Only a buckly nose, as big as a boot. He could wriggle it from side to side, but he couldn't pick anything without Pete. But there was one elephant child who was full of sensible curiosity. That means he asked ever so many questions. He asked his hairy uncle, the baboon, whom millions taste just so, and his uncle pinched him with a hairy paw. He asked his tall uncle, the giraffe, what made his skin spotty, and his uncle quizzed him with his hard hoof. He asked the brood aunt, the hippo, why her eyes were red, and he splashes him with her broad hoof. But still, he was full of sensible curiosity. Oh, do you like elephants? I like elephants. One day, the elephant's child asks, what does the crocodile have for dinner? But he suddenly just said, hush. So the elephant's child went to the koala bird and asked, what does the crocodile have for dinner? Go to bounce of the great grizzly Limpopo River and find out, said the bird. So the next morning, the sensible elephant's child set off to find the great green crispy Limpopo River. Goodbye, he said. Now, this sensible elephant's child had never seen a crocodile and did not know what one was like. The first creature that he found was a big-colored python rock snake circled around a rock. Do you know what it means? It means excuse me, said the elephant's child, but have you ever seen such a thing as a crocodile around here? And could you tell me what he has for dinner? But instead of answering, the snake gave the elephant's child a sharp claws with his skeleton tail. That looks scary. Further on, the elephant's child trod on what looked like a log at the edge of Limpopo River, but it was really the crocodile. Excuse me, said the elephant's child. Have you ever seen such a thing as a crocodile around here? The crocodile said, I'm the crocodile. Then will you tell me what you have for dinner? Gasped the elephant's child. Come close, and I'll whisper, said the crocodile. Ooh, look. Do you think the crocodile wants to tell him what to eat for dinner? No, he looked more he wants to eat the elephant. Let's continue the story. The elephant's child put his ear to the crocodile's musky, foxy mouth. At once, the crocodile caught the elephant's child. His little nose today, he said. I'll begin with elephant's child. Let go, the elephant's child said, speaking through his nose. You're hurting me. Then the big colored python rock snake shouted, Pull, or we'll be in the river before you can say Jack Robinson. So the elephant's child sat back on his little haunches, and he pulled, and pulled, and his nose began to scratch. The snake came and knocked himself in a double cloth hitch round the elephant's child's nose, and they both pulled together. The elephant's child's nose grew longer and longer. At last, the crocodile let go the elephant's child's nose with a plop that you could hear for miles around. Splash! That's the end of the story. There's still a half I do not said. If you want to see more, you can buy this book and share it with your friends. Goodbye, everybody. Let me see you at the next video. Do you look at my piano? Nice. Great. If you do not see it, please see it. And don't please forget to subscribe. Subscribe for our channel.